What you are saying now that the system of Nigeria now is not okay.
It's not okay.
Okay, what do you think is the causes of this system that is not okay?
The cause is that what I'm saying, the system we are practicing
Yeah,
is brought by the military.
the democracy
Even the Nigeria itself is brought by the military. So the politicians are practicing the foundation laid down by the military. So the best thing is for them to sit down, go back to the whole systems where every region control its resources. So by then, if Yoruba man comes to Enugu, you will know that this is a Yoruba man, this is our country. This is what we want you to do. If an Hausa, a Fulani man comes to Ogun State,
what is going on in this country now concerning the issue. So that is it. My name is Wale Pass from MaiMedia TV. Can I know your name?
my name is Simeon Adebisi,
Mr. Simeon Madebisi. You are from which state, sir, if I may know?
Oyo State.
Oyo State. Now get Nigeria. Now be Agbakin.
Every state get Nigeria now.
You sure?
Yeah.
But I get some states who get Nigeria pass. They say now una be Ibadan na the biggest city in Africa.
Big, yes.
Yeah, no, everywhere good for you. Like this, sir. As an elderly man that you are, did you think that these elderly people are leading us right in this country?
Did I think elderly people are leading us?
Yes. Or do you think they can take us to the promised land?
Well, how can we say they are the elderly people leading us? We have some leaders that are not other elderly.
But
It's mixed up.
most of them are elderly people. That the one that have been leading us since 1960 till now.
Those leading on 60s till now, they are no more. What I'm saying is that the government is mixed of both elderly, the young ones, and even youths.
But
We could see governors.
ones.
We could see governors that are less than 50 years. We could see some that are, so it's a mixed up. So what I can say is that, according to say, I see that the elderly people are leading us right. Well, leader is a matter of choice. We choose those that are leading us. So I believe if time comes, those that refuse to do the right thing, then we have the right to vote them out then.
Some people usually say their vote doesn't count in this country. That's why they don't vote. Do you think the votes that we are voting is counting in this country?
If you say vote doesn't count, vote counts. If you don't vote, that means you have no voice. So I believe that you can reach where you are, only where you are popular. So if you don't vote, that means you have no voice, and you don't even have the right to condemn anybody, because you are not part of the people you have defaulted by not even voting at all. So it's better you vote, a man of your choice. So that is it.
Do you think our fundamental human rights that we have in this Nigeria is working for us, like freedom of movement, freedom of speech, or all those things like that? Because if you talk
The system itself is corrupt. So if you talk of fundamental rights in Nigeria, fundamental rights in Nigeria is, how will I put it? It's segregated.
Okay.
So we have some will still billions of naira. They will say they grant them bill. Then you see someone that still just a yam. They will say it's remanded for 30 days in correctional center. So it's everything is not normal. It's not a sane society per se. The system is not okay.
Okay, what you are saying now that the system of Nigeria now is not okay.
It's not okay.
Okay, what do you think is the causes of this system that is not okay?
The cause is that what I'm saying, the system we are practicing
Yeah,
is brought by the military.
the democracy.
Even the Nigeria itself is brought by the military. So the politicians are practicing the foundation laid down by the military. So the best thing is for them to sit down, go back to the whole systems where every region control its resources. So by then, if Yoruba man comes to Enugu, you will know that this is a Yoruba man, this is our country. This is what we want you to do. If an Hausa, a Fulani man comes to Ogun State, you will have limitations that this is our country. In our country, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. Like, many places in Yoruba land now, even it is hard to have voice. A Fulani will bring his cow, they will devour the farm, they will ravage the crop and everything. Nothing will happen at the end of the day. So, and we are saying we are one Nigeria. We are not one Nigeria. If you go to police station, the person you will see there, you see that the head was either Hausa or Fulani. So you have nothing to say.
So what we are saying now is that if Nigeria could sleep, is that would that bring better results for us?
It is a matter of each region controlling their resources, planning what they want to do, having a vision of this one to do. Like, let's say like this Ogun State per se.
Yes.
They don't, the government doesn't have the record. They don't have the record. Even say they want to give something to people in Ogun State, they don't have the record. There are many places now people are living that they have not been there. Even the roads, the almost 10 kilometers to that place is not tarred, no road, no school, no anything. So they don't have the record. So everybody is just managing, struggling to survive. So that's what I see.
Like we earlier said that we are practicing the system that the military has brought to us right from then. So are you trying to tell us now that we should just go to the military era back?
No. No, we should not. Nigeria should not go back to.
But we are still practicing the system that the military
they were the one that brought the system. I mean, they are the one that merged Nigeria together, the regions together to become Nigeria.
Okay, that's
so
what I'm
the foundation, the foundation Tafawa Balewa laid, Zik and Awolowo laid in those days was every region should control their resources. But when military came, they brought the republic, they merged everything together. That was when the mistake came. So after that one, has there been any success? No. Everybody is being sentimental. Do this in my place, do this to my place. But if we have a limited state that will be controlled for region, it will be easier to monitor, to manage. There are many countries, they are not up to 5 million and they are doing fine. Lagos alone is over 30 million people in Lagos. Ogun State alone is over 12 million. If the census is done now. So it's enough to take care, and most of these states have seas that they can survive. They can link internationally. So it's just about selfishness. I see selfishness, self-centeredness that is worrying this country.
Our problem now in Nigeria is selfishness.
Self-centeredness, and greed.
Okay, what do you think now that can be the solution, like to this current hardship in Nigeria?
The solution is we should all change our mindset. I must change, you must change, then everybody must change. That is when things can be normal. If we start blaming those people on top and we refuse to change, you understand? There won't be any. We're supposed to have a positive mindset to do the right thing at the right time, in the fear of God. Then by then things will. The Bible says, "Ododo ló ń gbórílẹ̀-èdè lékè," that it is righteousness that exalts a nation. So in Nigeria today, righteousness is lost. It's almost lost. So until we have that fear of God and be truthful to love ourselves, to have the love of this country in mind, not self-will intention. By then I pray, I believe the country will change for better.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. This is MaiMedia TV. Thank you very much, sir.